Okay, I'm going to be talking about two concepts from the reading and talking about how they apply to my life. The first thing I want to talk about is on page 232, talking about factors affecting quality of group outputs, right? In that first paragraph, it talks about conjunctive tasks versus disjunctive tasks. Um, a conjunctive task being something that every member of the group will have some relevant information or some relevant background into completing that task that may be different from another person in the group. And then a disjunctive task being, hey, the most expert person in your group should probably do this alone because they have the necessary information, right? So it's a task that needs to be done that is going to be done best in conjunction with each other, and then one that's going to be done best in disjunction with each other, right? Something that can be done as an individual. Um, this reminded me. So, I mean, I work retail, and I work with a team, but we don't. A lot of our tasks aren't done together, right? We have a goal, and we a lot of our tasks are disjunctive, right? So we all have these separate things that we do that contribute to the whole, but in all honesty, anybody could do any of those roles. It's not like we have specific information or specific skills that put us in that situation. They're all tasks that contribute to the whole, and it's rather than all of us working on one task conjunctively, it is all of us working on separate tasks to contribute, right? So that's how that I connected that one to myself. The other one I wanted to talk about from the reading, I want to go down to the functional perspective because I'm using some of this in my paper that I'll be turning into end of the year. Um, and the number one thing with the that it talks about within the functional perspective is that the functional perspective assumes that the group members are motivated to make the best choice possible, but the best choice possible to the group, right? And not the best choice possible to the individual. And I think that's actually where a lot of dysfunction within groups comes is understanding what the best choice possible means, right? Is the best choice possible meaning the thing that is going to, in a certain situation, keep us all safe, or the thing that has the best chance of completing the task, right? It's I think that there has to be universal understanding within the group of what best choice means, who that supports. Anyway.